All right, I think I'm live. I think I am live. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Total Freedom TV tribe. I know most of you will be watching this on the recording because I haven't told any of you that I am doing this live. So I'm going to be doing some live streams on here. I've been challenged by my team to start sharing some of the things that I say to them off camera and getting it out to you. And so I believe I'll be on here a couple times a week, if not daily. But we'll see how it goes. The truth is that today I want to talk to you about something that I share and talk about a lot, and that's the law of attraction sucks. And the reason why it sucks is you can't turn it off. It is something that is so true. You see, we can't turn off how our resonance or how our attraction is. And it's interesting to me, actually, because a lot of people don't believe that the law of attraction is something that's even real. But if you think about it, if you plant a carrot seed and let's say an apple tree seed in the same soil, they're going to get the same rain, the same fertilizer. Well, one will create apples and one will create carrots. And so obviously it's attracted that out of the soil. So it's true. Also, we know that we hang out with people who share a similar worldview to us. We're actually attracted and move towards them. Think about that. If somebody has strength, you give them your strength, versus if somebody is weak, you don't go and give them your strength, because you give someone who's confident your confidence. As you do, if someone's confident, you're going to give them confidence. You actually give them what they're reflecting. And so it's just true. It's just true. I don't know how it works. It's magic. I also don't know how a seed turns into a tree, turns into a forest. And I don't also know how a baby is born, or all the other magic things that are out there. I don't understand that. But here's what I do know, is that it's true. It's true. The reason why it sucks so much, though, is that it's not something that can be turned on and off. It's like gravity. It's just there. We attract who we are. And a lot of people are trying to change what they have as their results, but they don't want to change their attraction point. And this is what I find to be super interesting, is that for me, I spent so long focusing on the things I was going to do. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I've got to focus on this, I've got to focus on that, got to do these other things. And what happened was I kept on reinforcing that I was not at the end result. And because of that, so I kept on being, in this current reality, let's call it, point A, trying to do something to get to a different reality and be a different person. And what happens is by the nature of that, by the nature of being a striver or an achiever, what you actually set up is a very interesting situation, that you're actually reinforcing that you're not it. And what happens is when you do become it, when you do actually see the results without becoming it, what happens is you can't keep it, because it's in violation of who you are. And this is what happened to me. So, if you know my story, we run a $5 million digital marketing agency. We live here in the Gold Coast, the most beautiful place in the world. Married to the most amazing woman. I have a great life full of health and abundance, play tennis every single day, do what I love, run workshops of hundreds and thousands of people. It's a beautiful life, but it took us so long to figure that out and to get that. And that shift is what you must do. And I want you to write this down, or get this, or note this, is until you be it, you won't see it. If you want it to come to be, you must become it. And this is the truth. It's just so true and obvious now, that in order for me to shift and grow my company to the $100 million organization that I want it to be, there's no point in me being someone who's created a $5 million company. I must transition, and I must see the world as that. I must get into that resonance and that vibe. And no, I'm not ready for it. A lot of people say, well, I'm not ready for the shift or this or that. Of course you can't be. But the way that you get ready, is true, is you must internally become it. Now, a lot of people struggle with this concept. And they say, well, Chris, how could I get results in advance? How could I get it? You haven't seen my bank account. Here's the question you've got to ask yourself is, if you had the money, how would you feel? Because the one thing you can control is how you feel, so that you can become it. You become because the truth is, there's so many strategies to make money, so many strategies to get in the right relationship. There's so many people, so many ways. There's abundance of everything. But the truth is you're blocking it because you're not it internally. It's in violation of who you are to be able to have it. So, for example, the attractive, perfect, amazing person that you want to be in a relationship with is on the other side of the bar, but you block it because internally you don't feel good enough for them. And so you don't take the action, you don't do it. And that's same with money, same with opportunity, same with everything. It's there, but you're not internally connected to that. And so this is what we do and why it's so exciting. How you can actually, recreate your attraction point and recreate what it is that you do, because it's the one thing that you can control. It's the one thing that you can control. And so I decided, I'm going to start doing some live streams here on YouTube. And I spend most of my time marketing on Facebook and Instagram and things like that. But I'm going to be over here, and I'm just going to talk. You guys can subscribe to it if you like. You won't miss any. And I hope to just jump on a couple times a week, if not more, with something that I think is important, that I share privately, that I don't get out and talk about enough. The law of attraction sucks. It doesn't turn on, it doesn't turn off. However you've been in the past, whether you've been abused, whatever level of scarcity you've had, whatever level of confidence you've had, whatever you've had in the past, that's going to be your resonance. And it's not fear. It's not fear. It's not something that you designed. It's just what you were given. However, that's what you're planting into the universe. That's actually what you're putting out there. It's who you've become. So it does suck. The bit that doesn't suck is that once you understand and you can shift and change, that is when you can actually create something else that you truly want to attract. And so that's when it's great. It really does suck because most people think that it's something you turn on, you turn off, or it's something that's not always happening. Write this down, really get it. You are attracting what you are. And so if you don't like or the results, the life that you have to realize that it's you that's in control. And it's your job not to go back along the past and try to relive it and to heal it. It's just to choose a new attraction point. In fact, I believe that the healing world, personal development world, really messes a lot of people up. It does. Because what ends up happening is they end up having to go and to chase different ways that they're messed up or screwed up, or that they have to heal. And what that does actually reinforces, again, that they're not who they want to be, that they're not it. So then they keep on going down the wrong path. Anyway, that might be the topic for my next one of these downloads. So hope you enjoyed it. Drop a link, share it out, please share it out. If you want to learn more or to get some more stuff from us, I might drop a link of where you can get some meditations and things on how to change the attraction point. My main intention is just to jump on this and do it every couple times every week and just be sharing. If you've got anything you'd like me to talk on, or any questions about creation, manifestation, your business, building speaking companies, coaching companies, consulting companies, whatever it is that you're after, drop a link, drop a question, and you might just find it's the topic of one of these downloads. So thanks for subscribing, and thank you very much for sharing this out. Bye for now.